I'm doing a reading for Reddit user Chicago28. I'm not from Chicago, but as luck would have it, the city of Chicago is a city that has some significance to me. So I felt drawn to see what the cards had to say for you. So I'm shuffling the cards up really good. I did a few readings today, so I'm going to make sure they're shuffled really good so that all that other energy leaves. We have new energy coming in just for Chicago28. Please, angels, please, Holy Spirits, tell me what lies ahead for this person in their relationship. Let me know what's going on with their partner and what, if anything, they can do to make this situation better. Right off the bat, we have the Three of Cups. It's very positive. Crossed by the Knight of Cups. I wonder if that represents him. We'll find out soon. With the Ace of Swords. We have Temperance. Five of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Four of Swords. I'm going to move this back a little bit so you can see this better. We have the Emperor. The Empress. Wow. No, that seems very good. We have the Five of Swords as an outcome. All right. The Three of Cups is celebration. The Knight of Cups is something good coming in. Usually a positive message, oftentimes about love. We know it's going to be really good because it's crossed by the Three of Cups, right, which is celebration. So it looks like pretty soon you're going to be getting some really good news from him. So I think that's something that's very promising. And then look at this, right afterwards we have the Five of Wands, which is, as you can see, there's like a lot of like chaos. There's these foxes jumping around, just a lot of like, I don't know, sometimes we might call them fun and games, sometimes it's not so fun, but just like, yeah, just a bunch of like crazy stuff going on. And he's breaking away from that. So that chaos, that confusion, oh my God, what's going on? You're breaking away from that. That's ending. That's going away. And things are going to become very clear with this positive message that's coming in soon. This relationship was something that you had been hoping for a long time. And it really felt like a godsend at the time. Recently, though, you've been feeling very worried. The Five of Pentacles is a card of worry. But we know that good news is coming in soon. All that chaos and confusion is breaking up. And up here, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the seed of success. Swords sometimes represent, they can represent conflict, but they can also represent logic, knowledge, new information coming in. And since this card is right above this positive message, I think that may also be talking about that. Things just becoming much clearer, good things coming in, and certainly we could say the seed of success as well. Good stuff is coming in for you. Right here we have the Four of Swords. This means relax. Just try to relax a little bit. Because look, right above it we have the Emperor and the Empress. I don't think that was a coincidence. I really think that this was meant for you. How powerful is this? You asked about a relationship, and look, the Emperor and the Empress right next to each other. That was meant there just for you. And this card, the Five of Swords, I just want to take a moment to just kind of meditate on this one for just 1 second. I feel a little bit confused by it. You know, and I'm not entirely sure, so I'm just going to go ahead and start drawing some oracle cards and see if something comes through for me on that one. You know what, actually, let me draw another card. Give me some more clarification on the Five of Swords. What does that mean for this person? Five of Swords. The Knight of Wands. Okay. You know, this is a relationship where, although there's good news coming in, that doesn't necessarily mean that there's never going to be any more conflict. There are some things that you guys still need to work out, but the Knight of Wands shows you getting through it, and I think that's what this meant. You know, there is still some issues to be faced, but the Knight of Wands shows you guys facing it and getting through it. It may talk about, you know, some personal things that he has to face, but you know, there's always some things in a relationship, always new things for you to work on. That's really what relationships are. It's an opportunity to get better. All right, let's see what the oracle cards have to say for you. What is coming in to this person's future? What is coming in? See the truth. See the truth. Pick another one. What is coming in? What is coming in for Chicago28? What is coming in? Tell me. Adventure. Oh, this is very good. Oh, look at that. Let's put these two together. See the truth and adventure. I think, you know, what this is saying is that there's a lot that you already know about this man in terms of his, you know, his pros, his cons, his flaws. You already know he's kind of moody. These are things that you know about him. You know, he may have like some inner struggles he has to work on. And if you're okay with that, if you see those things, recognize those things, and you know what you're in for, it can be an adventure. It can be something positive. We can all get better. It can be an opportunity for you to learn from him and for him to learn from you about life. And lastly, let's see what advice your guides have for you. What advice do your guides have for you? Oh, Lord Shiva, transcendence. Rise up. Honor your inner force. Steps are being given. Dance with the universe. This is a card of go with the flow. Things are happening or going to be happening. Some changes are going to be happening. And rather than try to force it, you just need to go with it. You just need to be okay with it. I think that, you know, in terms of your question overall, it looks like, you know, he's just someone that's kind of moody. And if you just relax and try not to take it so personally, all of like the confusion, right? It's all just going to clear up. And there's going to be some positive messages coming in, as well as the potential for this to be something really good. Look at this. The Empress and the Emperor together. This is very positive. I see, I see you guys having some, perhaps some ups and downs as we all do. But wow, it's going to be one hell of a ride. I think you just need to stop worrying and go with it. That seems to be what the cards are telling me. Thank you.